interesting featherweight matchup between Bruce Lee and RAPHAEL ASSUNCAO. Well, this guy has truly made the takedown a thing of beauty in mixed martial arts. With respect to yourself and George St. Pierre and the truly great takedown artists, this guy's closing the gap and entering that company in the eyes of many.
Oh, absolutely, because he's done such a great job of timing takedowns. I haven't seen anyone so good at slipping a jab into a takedown since George St. Pierre.
Right.
He does a phenomenal job of getting from step one to step two before his opponent even realizes now he's in on my leg. And if they do get their hips back, immediately he's up into a foot sweep or a headlock or an inside trip. It's just so many different ways for him to get you to the floor that he will throw every single one at you every single time.
And a lot of fighters talk about that wrestling maintenance and how hard it is, right, over the course of a career to continue to drill those things. He talks a lot about that, and that's why he's continued to realize success here in the UFC. I fear not the man who has practiced 10,000 kicks once, but I fear the man who has practiced one kick 10,000 times. Enter Bruce Lee.
I mean, that's Bruce Lee in a nutshell. Over and over and over, he did the same thing, and it shows in the technique because there's no wasted energy. There's no wasted movements. Everything he does with a purpose. He goes in there with an idea of what he's trying to accomplish, and he gets it done. Bruce Lee is the absolute best. Bruce Lee is the man. His grappling, his takedown defense figure to be tested here tonight, but there aren't that many guys who are going to want to stand and trade on a napkin in the center of the octagon with the great Bruce Lee. No, if you're fighting Bruce Lee, you're shooting for takedowns right away.
Ladies and gentlemen, this fight is one round in the UFC featherweight division. Introducing first, fighting out of the blue corner, a mixed martial artist holding a professional record of 28 wins, 9 losses. He stands 5 feet 5 inches tall, weighing in at 145 pounds. RAPHAEL ASSUNCAO! And now introducing his opponent, fighting out of the red corner. This man is a mixed martial artist making his professional debut here tonight. He stands 5 feet 7 inches tall, weighing in at 145 pounds. Fighting out of Los Angeles, California, USA. And when the action begins, our referee in charge, Herb Dean.
All right, Herb Dean, third man in the octagon for this one.
Ready. You ready to fight?
Well, these guys have been on each other's radars for quite some time. Tonight, it shall be done. Both guys well-rounded. You think we're getting a kickboxing matches tonight or what?
You just don't know, right? You don't know who's going to be able to employ their strategy the way that they need to. This is a close fight on paper, and also in every performance we have seen them put on, these guys seem to be the mirror image of each other.
Oh, big knee there.
That knee hurt him.
Oh, big knee to the body. How'd he get that one home? All right, first round is underway here. We say in mixed martial arts, it's one thing to have the reach advantage. It's another thing to use it. We'll see if he can get that jab going tonight.
He has got to fight tall. He's got to stay at range, use his length to give his opponent problems, trying to bring the fight into a closer distance.
Just out of range with that right hook. ASSUNCAO gets hit by that leg kick. May not be a bad idea to start to check some of these. Single collar tie now. And they separate.
Look at him whip his hip into that kick.
And both guys really throwing with authority. Able to check the high kick.
Look at how he turns his hip into that leg kick. Big, powerful punch lands. Now he gets back to range.
Lands a glancing right hand upstairs.
Oh, big stick up top. That's another one.
Well, he has certainly found the range and staying pretty busy here on the feet.
He's being busy, but it's also the timing and the accuracy that's allowing him to land so many attacks.
Just unable to quite find that range. Well, it's one thing to have length, it's another thing to use it, and he does it as well as anyone. Nice kick there by Lee. Stuffs the takedown there. How good is his takedown defense? Oh, a huge block there. Oh, single. Oh, what a power strike there. He could be in trouble.
He's in trouble. He's hurt bad. He doesn't know if he's in the octagon or his mama's out the same game. Dude's hurt. Serve him up. Go get him. Knock him out. The fight's done. That was a thudding leg kick.
Oh, he got everything behind that kick. All right, some really grueling work here in the clinch. Both fighters really struggling to gain a dominant position.
That happens whenever you understand the position. Both know exactly what they need to do, and when both fighters are trying to do the same thing, it's very, very difficult to get the desired result. He has a commitment to kicking tonight, and it shows.
All right, he'll engage in a single collar tie.
Big punch lands over the top. How's he gonna follow this one?
Big head kick.
I mean, he's cutting down the sides with these beautiful leg kicks.
Well, that left hand has been there at times, not on that attempt.
Oh, nice.
Oh, a little single collar tie there. And they separate.
Look at the whip action that comes from him throwing that kick.
Oh, big knee to the body. That'll soften him up. Oh! Going to the body now with the kick. That one is blocked, though, by Lee. Oh, really using his reach advantage there with that man, DC. Oh, big knee to the body. Man alive. Nice punch. That's as good a punch as he's thrown on him.
The punch that lands down the middle, the one that you don't feel, is the ones that land perfect, and that one landed perfectly. It's such a fast leg kick. Look at how he turns his hip over when he throws that kick.
Left punch is clean, followed by a right. Trying to hammer that lead leg. And there comes the separation now. Oh, he lands another strike to the body, really starting to connect on a lot of shots to the midsection, and these will take their toll as this fight goes into the latter rounds. How's his opponent still
I
standing?
mean, I have no idea. This fight is supposed to be over. It might not be over now, but it's gonna be over very soon.
Crazy accuracy and efficiency with these ground and pound strikes here, and if you're the opponent, you got to intelligently defend or the referee's going to stop.
Got him defend, but you can see him now starting to gain posture and the intensity at which he's throwing these ground strikes is starting to improve. It's starting to elevate because he knows that he can get the finish.
Strike lands there, and somehow his opponent's chin held up.
His opponent's chin held up, but you do not want to be on the receiving end of those types of strikes.
Whoa!
He needs to start looking to finish now because he's got his opponent hurt very bad.
Oh, he might be out. Big diving punch lands. Posturing up now.
And now the damage is about to start.
A lot of clinch work here as Sun Tzu's lower jaw now starting to show signs of swelling. Telegraph that spinning back fist.
Nice looping punch.
All right, he engages in the single collar tie. Muay Thai plump.
Nice kick. These guys are going at it.
Kick to the body by a sunset.
He's throwing every part of himself into these big leg kicks.
Again, they will clinch.
When you're in the clinch, you can pull down on the head and land these beautiful punches to the head.
Assuncao gets hit with a kick here. Let's see how he responds. Wow, what a head kick.
Oh, big punch land.
Oh, buckled him there. Beautiful shot to the body.
Look at him chopping the wood. Chop the wood with those leg kicks.
Got the single collar tie. Nice defense there. Huge block.
If your opponent has you in the clinch, pulling down on your head, landing punch after punch, you have got to clear that collar tie, reach back inside, and try to find space.
Assuncao gets hit with a kick here. That one landed flush. Let's see if he can make some adjustments. Just misses with the straight right. And he connects there, DC.
Great job landing that punch. Nice leg kick.
And they separate. Oh, significant strike attempt there, but a huge block. And he comes through with a big knee. Oh, he's out.
He got him. What a fight.
Pinpoint strike to end this fight. It landed flush. I'm not even sure the opponent wholly saw it coming. And before he could recover, the referee was in to stop the fight. So a huge knockout victory for that fighter here tonight. Well, another highlight for the real DC as we look back at that scintillating knockout.
Yeah, but the whole fight, he was landing great strikes, kicks, punches. He was doing everything right until eventually he found the shot that ended the fight.
And there he is after a massive knockout here tonight. Near perfect execution and a seminal moment for him here in the octagon tonight. All right, so there he is, the man of the hour. What a massive knockout for him to get this win in style tonight.
He did everything he needed to do to find the knockout. Now he can celebrate with his family and friends as they earn this spectacular victory.